Harry was at the National Exhibition Centre in Birmingham for the preparation for the 1 year to Invictus Games next year, and the entire thing was so beautiful. He had fun. Prince Harry was just practicing with the veterans. They did pickleball, they did wheelchair rugby. I mean, the entire thing was just so beautiful, and the interviews too. Oh my god. For example, the interview that Prince Harry had with Alison Hammond, that was one of the best interviews that I have seen Prince Harry do. That is like my it's actually on top 3, right? Because the conversation just flowed. There was so much love and respect through the conversation, which just made it so beautiful. And then the veterans too got interviewed by various media outlets, and they had lots of beautiful things to say about the games, how it has helped them, and also lots of praises for Prince Harry and the work that he has done through the Invictus Games. Anyway, that whole event was obviously very beautiful, and it seemed to have gotten so much headlines, especially the interview that Prince Harry had with Alison Hammond. And I've also seen that the UK media were literally everywhere. Like, they were there at the event, and they made sure to capture every moment of Prince Harry at the event. And honestly, it's just funny to me because these are the same people who keep saying nasty things about Prince Harry, but then they keep following him. For example, someone like Tom Sykes, who's obviously not a fan of Prince Harry or even Meghan, was there doing a whole live. Imagine a whole live from Tom Sykes at Birmingham, and he seemed to be hiding his camera, like putting it to the side while doing the reportings. Now, that was actually funny, and I think he probably just feels some kind of guilt after everything he has said about Prince Harry, right? And then also saw GB News in interviewing multiple people on the event. I also saw Sky News also had live coverage from the event. So people know that whatever Prince Harry is doing is very, very important, and that can't even be compared with the left behinds. Now, speaking about the left behinds, I think I have done this story probably like 2 times already, because these people only seem to come out whenever they hear that Prince Harry and his wife are actually outside. And this time, they had prepared us mentally, saying that on these days when Harry will be in the UK, the left behinds will be having like 29 engagements. Well, to be honest, I haven't followed up on them. I don't know how many engagements they have had so far, because they haven't even been getting any kind of attention. But mind you, the main intention was to steal the spotlight away from Prince Harry and the things that he is doing in the UK. But how has that gone so far? So terribly, because no one seems to be focusing on the left behinds. And even if they actually wanted to focus on them, it just seems like whatever they are doing isn't really important. For example, the headlines that I saw yesterday just made me really laugh. For example, Sky News posted this article saying how Prince Harry visits hospital as William plays crazy golf and Charles examines a penguin. Now, that is actually something to laugh about, because what do you mean Prince William was playing crazy golf and King Charles was examining a penguin, while Prince Harry was doing a whole job of actually visiting a hospital? Like, this non-working royal was actually doing so much work compared to the left behinds or the so-called working royals, because examining a penguin isn't a job and playing golf isn't a job. So honestly, Prince Harry is indirectly embarrassing these people, and they are coming out doing this crazy stuff, and even the media themselves are saying it is crazy because, yeah, playing golf is crazy. Prince William didn't have anything else to do other than playing golf. And then today, Prince William again and Kate Middleton appeared outside to compete with Prince Harry. And guess how that has gone? Obviously, not well, because they aren't getting the attention that they probably hoped for. And what makes this entire thing even more funny is because people like Tom Sykes, who were present at Prince Harry's event, were saying how immediately Kate and Prince William go outside and, I don't know, do the golf thing, they are going to be stealing the spotlight from Prince Harry. But that didn't happen. So let me just read you what Tom Sykes had actually written. So he was like, media emptying out of the already fairly sparsely attended Invictus event as a rumor circulates that Catherine might take her kids to the Polo later today, which will comprehensively knock Harry off the front pages. That is what Tom Sykes was saying. But did Kate actually knock Prince Harry off the front pages? Well, I tend to disagree, because all the headlines are still about Prince Harry, nothing about Prince William and Kate Middleton. And the people who are saying this are the same ones who are following Prince Harry wherever he goes. They aren't following Prince William and Kate. No cameras were around Prince William and Kate. All the cameras were on Prince Harry's event in Birmingham. So whom are these people fooling again? And even the Daily Mail again tried to attach Prince William and Kate Middleton to Prince Harry just so that they can get some attention. So this was the headline from the Daily Mail saying, Kate cheers on William at charity polo match in Windsor as Harry appears at Invictus event in Birmingham, and Meghan brings Archie and Lilibet to the UK. That was the headline from the Daily Mail, because they know Kate herself or Prince William himself, or together even, can't get any kind of attention unless they mention Harry and Meghan in it. And then the headline about Prince Harry read, Harry tells UK to show national resilience as Meghan brings Archie and Lilibet to join him. I just wanted to show you the comparison between the engagement that Prince Harry's article and the Waltz's article had. So this one of Prince Harry had 7.2 thousand comments. 7.2 thousand comments. And then this one of Kate Middleton and Prince William had 1.5 thousand comments. And mind you, this is despite of the UK media attaching Harry and Meghan to the article. That is why it got 1.5 thousand comments. Trust me, if they had not mentioned Harry and Meghan, then no one would even be looking at Kate and William's direction. People only looked because they happened to mention Harry and Meghan in the same piece. And honestly, this is so desperate coming from the UK media. They just know that no one is interested in William and Kate. No one cares about what they do, because it's so obvious at this point that, especially right now when Prince Harry is in the UK with his family, William and Kate are probably just running up and down because they want to compete for the headlines. But that is failing miserably. And yeah, I can just see all of that by looking at the numbers. They say men lie, women lie, but numbers do not lie. And in this instance, you can see the numbers. People aren't interested in whatever William and Kate are doing. And for their own sake, they should have just stayed indoors as they usually do, because coming out when Harry and Meghan are in the UK is obviously not a good idea. People will just be looking at Harry and Meghan. And I even remember one time, someone like, was it Jeremy Vine, actually mentioned how no one seemed to have noticed whatever Prince William was doing when Prince Harry was in the UK. And that actually happened last year. Well, I'm so sure this year too, they are still going to say the same thing. Or even if they don't say that, we have seen it. William and Kate aren't getting any kind of attention. Anyway, whatever Prince William and Kate imagined was going to happen is just failing terribly. And even their minions, like Tom Sykes, must be embarrassed after thinking that this was going to knock off Prince Harry from the headlines, because it's not doing anything like that. So yeah, that is it from me, but I would love to hear what you have to say concerning this story. Then I'll see you on the next episode, and I hope you have a lovely day ahead. Goodbye.